This is made of Braille, and this is an unboxing of the PS Vita Indie Games Mega Pack. Just more or less just for the people out there that are interested in seeing what they're going to get if they buy one of these mega packs, because a lot of them do take the same type of packaging, and they've got the same box art, etc, etc. So it's more or less just a run through this, just so you can check it out. So I got this one mainly because I don't know, I do like indie games on the Vita, but it's a shame that I've got quite a few of, well, I've got a couple of these games already. So I've got Limbo, and I've played it, and it is excellent. It is a great game if you haven't played it. I've also got Coconut Dodge, which was okay. Didn't really enjoy it that much. It's pretty short, and once about 5 minutes it gets pretty boring. And then there's Hotline Miami, which I'm playing at the minute because it was free with PS Plus, and it's amazing. It is such a good game. I think I'm on the 15th chapter, so there's like 3 more to go. So I've nearly finished it, and if I hadn't Hotline Miami right now, this box would be such good value because it is such a good game. The games that I'm interested, that really made me buy this was Velocity Ultra. It gets a lot of good reviews, especially on the likes of IGN. They really rate it. And from a demo that I played, it's pretty good. It's confusing, but I think it would be quite, I think it's just hard to begin with, just to get used to the controls. But yeah, I'd really like to play that. And then Thomas Was Alone as well. So those 2 games were really the main reason. Right now I think that's like £5.50, and that's like £6, so that's like 11 already, 11.50, and I got this here on eBay for £11. So to get these couple of games I've already got, and then a few games that I'm not too bothered about, but at least the free games and a 4GB memory card, I think it was better doing this than just buying the games on the PSN store. But anyway, the other games included are Alien Breed. There's Men's Room Mayhem, which I do like the look of. It seems very much like an iPhone or a Apple Android based game. It's quite simple, but at the same time I don't know, it does look like it's good fun, but I don't know, I haven't played it yet. There's also Total Recoil, which is like a 360-degree shooter. You just rotate your guy around. Super Frog HD, which just looks like a pretty simple platformer, something similar to, I don't know, it looks a wee bit like Mario, but it wouldn't be, I don't know, there's a lot of platforms and stuff in it. And then Floating Cloud God Saves the Pilgrims. I've never played that, and I forget actually what it looks like. But anyway, this is and obviously you got the 4GB card up there as well. So yeah, I'll just open it up so you can see that there's a redemption expiry date of the 31st of December 2016, which I'd like to think it'll be used by then. But it's pretty good box art. You get Limbo, Velocity. It is quite well put together. It is a thick box as opposed to like a thin card. I got a mega pack as well. I think it was what was the mega pack I got? I think it was, I'm not too sure what its title was, but it had the likes of Wipeout and Limbo, or no, Wipeout and the Coconut Dodge and ones on it, but it was just a slim card, like literally the size of a credit card, with a 16GB memory card free with it. And then there's the back as well, just states the games that you get and just your general instructions, etc, etc. So yeah, I'll cut this open now so we'll have a look inside. Alright. So this is what it comes with. The PlayStation Vita full game download voucher inside. I did not know you got a Vita box. I thought it literally was a piece of card. So this is pretty good if you ever happen to, say, lose your, say you just have a cartridge, or one of the boxes, like a pre-owned box, gets like slightly damaged or something like that. But that's pretty cool. And then open up the rest of this. Okay, and that is just the standard packaging for a memory card for the Vita. So you could literally sell that on, and it is brand new. It hasn't been opened. That is what Amazon or any website's going to sell you. So that's pretty cool. The fact that they just don't send you that little piece of plastic in the middle. They actually send you what the retailers post out to you. I think the 4GB card at the minute could be £8 or £9. I don't know, that's Amazon, or RP it could be 12, but I don't know what I'll do with this. I thought about making or using my American PSN account, and more or less like assigning this card to the account, so I could use the likes of Netflix and download any games that are just on the American account and any demos that the American PSN has. So I'm thinking about that, but I could sell it as well, or I could give it away on here, but I'll decide that in the next video anyway. And then this is what I presume is the download card. So I'll open this now too. So I don't know if this box is thinner than a Vita box. It doesn't seem. It seems a lot thinner than what the Vita box is, but I don't know. I've only got one game, which is Everybody's Golf, and I kind of forget what size the box is for that. But anyway, so in here you've got your redeem this voucher code to get your 10 games. So obviously just scratch the panel and just pop that into your voucher section of the PSN store, and yeah, those games will come up in your download list. And the box, obviously that's going to fit any Vita card as well, so quite impressed the fact you get one of these instead of just that there, because as I was saying, I got one of like a mega pack whenever I bought my Vita, and I actually think it was an 8GB card, and it was more or less, I got this card and an 8GB memory card with it, and then I got the Vita box, and that was it. So these do seem to be quite good value for money. I know there's like that there's nothing major, but they really could just send you that there in the post, and they could just take that there card out and place it on top of it, and that would save an awful lot of money in packaging. But I don't know, I think it's good value, especially whenever I got it for £11. At the moment, Zavi.co.uk or .com, they're selling it for £15, £14.98. Amazon are selling it for I think £18.60, and it generally is around £20 on eBay. I just happened to get a seller, and I got the last bid in, and that was sealed. I was lucky that wasn't opened at all. But I think for £15 is pretty good value. The 4GB card, well, you could sell that easily for £5 on eBay. And if you don't have, like, there's 10 games, I think they accumulate to somewhere in the region of about £40 on the PSN store. I know that there's a big sale on at the minute, and a couple of them actually are like, £1.29 and stuff. But I think it's really good value, and I would recommend you go for it. I think it's well worth it for packaging. And yeah, I've thought about getting this for ages, and I'm happy I went for the indie games one. There's also a Disney one that includes Cars, Toy Story 3 that is, It's got 6 games in it. I think it might have Epic Mickey too. And I just didn't like the look of it. I just thought some of the games would have been poor. And there's a new one coming out very soon, and it's a Lego Mega Pack, and it's going to have, I think it's 6 Lego games. So I think that will be Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones. What else has there been? Maybe Star Wars. Yeah, there has to be Star Wars. And there's 6 games they're putting out, and that's with, I think, an 8GB or 16GB card. So I do think this one is the pick of them at the minute, because it is so cheap at retail too. But I'll probably put up a video of some of the games, the gameplay, and I might give this here away, based on probably comments or shares or something like that. So thanks for watching the video. Please comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and there'll be a lot more videos to come.